Monday game show trying to make sense of the week like an aroused racehorse drunk on eggnog and stapled to a wedding car. Congratulations. Before the break, I showed the teams this picture and asked them to replace the cock and balls with something a little more suitable, which I know they won't have. Kate, please part your curtains. I can't even say it. And show me the picture.
I don't know if I want to. I feel a little bit ashamed. Can I just say this is Razor's work? Mom, I'm really sorry. I wanted to do Natalie smelling the flowers or something quite sweet.
That's not what you've done. What have you done?
Instead, it involves Jedward and a lewd act.
But you've put a cock on yours.
Discuss.
You have to lose points because you've drawn a cock.
I think we don't care because I think that's how you tell Jedward apart. One's got a bigger cock than the other one.
And you've done cock and 2 pairs of balls. You can't get any points. You just can't. It's against the rules. I might even dock points. Kirk, can you give yours a tug?
This is from, yes, I am.
Hello.
This is from experience in the house, by the way.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's pretty good, right?
I think I know what this is about. Yeah, go on.
Basically, Natalie's tits. It's making it. Denise's tits making Natalie's.
You got it wrong, miss.
With a nice sign that says Q here.
Okay,
I wanted to put no entry.
Right, okay. Both classic jokes and as rude as each other. Okay, I think you should come and sit back down. I think a round of applause, not for effort, but for being here. They're here. That seems almost prophetic. Before I award points, let's have a look at what was really missing. A bottle of milk and some spilt milk on the floor. Were you close? Obviously no. I think we should dock 10 points from Team Kate because they drew both cock and balls. Yes. And I think the points should actually go to Team Jamie. Okay. Team Jamie, you're not going to believe what is coming next. Yes, for the task... you will not believe it. Now, life in the house isn't always as boss as Nicola's eyes. No, sometimes things can get as predictable as Kurt getting the knockback from anyone within a mile of the house in possession of anything resembling a vagina. But we here at Bit on the Side believe that every moment in the house should be cherished, no matter how tedious. To that end, we're going to ask you a series of questions about a mundane moment from the week. And in an attempt to distract you, we've recreated some TV history destined to be etched into the annals of time. Okay. Are you ready, Dave, for Mark and Carol? Round of applause, come on. So, did you keep your eyes on the clip, or were you distracted by Carol's foaming play equipment? Fingers on buzzers, please. 5 points for a correct answer. How many housemates featured in the clip? That would be Team Kate.
One.
You always said boobs. It was actually 5. Name 3 of the housemates who appear.
I'd love to have a go at Carol Vorderman.
Go on then, Team Jamie.
Let me explain why I said that.
Gareth, the twins, Frankie. Gareth, Frankie, and that was 3.
I need 3. Gareth, the twins,
and Frankie.
No, unfortunately not. It was Michael and Nicola, apart from Gareth and the twins. I don't pass them over, unfortunately. And I went a bit Australian, which was fun. What colour is the carpet in the bedroom?
I'd love to have a go at Carol Vorderman.
Team Jamie.
Red.
It's black. Which housemate walks into the bedroom?
I'd love to have a go at Carol Vorderman.
Jamie.
Gareth, miss.
That's you, but it wasn't before.
Working.
Gareth.
It is in fact Gareth.
the fuck up.
Can we hear that one more time?
Shut the fuck up.
And that familiar noise
love
means
to have a
that
go
time
Carol Vorderman.
is up. Can we have the scores, please, Mark?
Scores, please.
Yeah, Razor's doing her. I've got Carol's nipples in my face. Scores are 25 to Team Jamie, but 30 to Team Kate.
This can't be right. Now, we all know how easy it is to hide behind the internet, slagging off celebrities that you've never met. It's the only way to get through to Piers Morgan since he stopped listening to my voicemails. So now it is time to play. It's easy to hide behind the internet, slagging off celebrities you've never met. Kate and Razor, you are up first. We've got 3 comments that have been made online about the same housemate. Here's the first one that's been posted by a random internet user. Rude, stuck up and full of it. Okay, which housemate do you think that could be about?
Twins.
Twins?
That was a very quick judgment, twins. They are
Rude,
both
stuck
rude
up
and stuck up and full of it. Okay.
Twins or Nicola?
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
You only got one, so that's probably quite telling. It could be her if you only got one
Okay.
person that was shocked by that answer. Okay, you're thinking...
Can we change our mind?
You can later when you've had a clue.
Twins.
We're
We'll go
edging our
twins.
bets at the moment. Do we have to give you an...
You have to give me
okay,
one.
we're going to go twins.
Gonna go twins. Okay. If you can go twins, but let's see if you change your mind when you see the second piece of cyber harassment. Dear, thick, boring, and also so vain.
Twins.
Vain, spelt like a weather vane.
Yeah,
Note to everyone
somebody
there.
needs spelling lessons.
Yeah,
though.
they do.
Yeah, the twins.
But you don't have to guess who
They're
wrote it.
Can I just say I love the twins though? I think that's so entertaining.
No, you
but-
can't, unfortunately. You're not allowed to say that.
Okay.
So if you still think it's the twins, and you're right, you'll get 30 points. But if you want to change your mind,
No,
that
we're
goes
going to
down
stick
to
with
20.
We're going to stick with the twins.
Okay, you're going to
Yeah.
stick. Let's have a look at the third and final online cuss about this housemate. Plastic schlag.
Slags. 2 of them.
Slags. Okay, it's plural.
So that means we've won the point.
Well,
Twins.
we don't know until we reveal, Kate. You're just
Reveal,
ahead of me.
reveal.
Okay, you're saying the twins. Let's have a look if you're right. It was a terrible twosome, Christina and Carissa, or is it Carissa and Christina? I really don't give a fuck. Okay, points for you. Jamie and Kirk, it's time for you to have a go with a different housemate. Which celebrity is getting online exposure here?
It's got to be me, isn't it?
What a douche.
Oh, it's me. Sorry, because it's not the first time that I've heard that.
Who's that anal cleansing-based cajoling aimed at?
What a douche. Let's go for you.
I'd say me, because it's not the first time someone would have said that to
Oh,
me.
really? That's happened before.
Daily.
Okay.
It's normally hashtag douche.
Hashtag douche. Okay, so you're going with Kirk. Let's see if you stick with Kirk after you see the next virtual fisting. Has a stupid look on his face all the time. I call it the who me from Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo
I'm
there.
still with the Kirk.
One of my
I am.
favourites,
I'm
a very
always confused.
astute comment. Do you still think Kirk? Yeah, oh no, that's very Scooby-Doo. Okay, so you can still get 30 points if you're going to stick with Kirk. You're going to stick? They're going to stick. Okay,
That was just
here's
gonna
your
be the
final eloquent piece of trolling, and if you change your mind, you're only playing for 10 points, okay? Here we go. He's a walking hard-on, O, which means this. Yeah, it does apparently.
It could be Frankie.
He is actually a walking hard-on.
I think it could be Frankie. Oh,
No.
You can think all you want, Kate, but it's not your round. For God's sake.
Yeah.
Definitely Kirk.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say me.
They've never been more sure of anything in their lives.
Definitely.
Let's have a look. I was going to say, what do you make of those comments?
It's that Scooby-Doo look again. That's what
I'll
I
be
think of
honest
it.
with you, they were the best
Really?
of quite a number of
I'm
thousands.
sure why I'm out then, so that's cleared that.
No, they were quite harsh. I wrote some nice ones to kind of balance
did
it
you?
out. Yeah, I did.
I wrote half of
the
them as well.
ill-spelt ones were me as well. Okay, I think they deserve some points for that. Come on, guys.
Absolutely.
Mark, what has that done to the scores?
Sorry, Carol's nipples are still going through my head like a kaleidoscope.
Is that why you've got a big grin on your face?
It's now Team Kate 60 and Team Jamie 65.
Right, Damien Razor, would you like to follow me as we get ready to rumble, in the words of PJ and Duncan, and play this week's physical challenge? Okay. Don't chase it, Razor, don't chase it. Okay, this week, in another attempt to rebuff the accusation that the TAS team are just rehashing
what's that
old game
fucking-
shows, the housemates were invited to take part in playing for a saying. They acted out popular phrases whilst others in their group tried to catch on as to what the phrase was. Phrase catch, if you will. You know us, We say what we see, and we thought it was right, but it's not good, and needed an extra twist. So we cooked up an extra tasty layer to the task that Roy Walker himself would be very proud of. What are today's specials, I hear you ask?
On the menu tonight, know your onions, a lovely plate of raw onion. Next, you can have your cake and eat it, and the icing on the cake is flavoured with garlic. To wash it down, you need to drink like a fish and swallow the fruits of the sea flavoured juice. Next, it's hot potato, spuds filled with hot sauce. And to finish, as this task is a load of old bollocks, we've got a load of old bollocks.
In a nutshell, the cream of the crop will be the man who has eaten the most like a pig. Okay, boys, who's going to cut the mustard? 4.5 minutes. Here we go. Just eat it.